Hello, hello. It's Wesel here, and thanks for joining me as I continue on my adventures in SnowRunner on hard mode. And today we're up to day 39 here in Quebec. Moving along. We're definitely more than halfway now, but still a fair bit to do. So today we're going to try and get the next part of the real man's jobs done. I think this is called Deliverance? Not sure. Anyway, we'll see when we get there. Basically what that is we need to take 2 drilling equipment and 1 drilling rig down to the docks in the south of the harbour map. So we'll probably end up using the Freightliner a fair bit for that, but we'll also do a bit of work with Nellie the elephant. But let's get stuck in, or at least let's give it a go, and let's see how we go. Hopefully all will go well today, and we should make some progress on these tasks to get down to the port. All right, so fire it up. There we go. So we've already got one of the drilling equipment on the Freightliner. Just change that task straight up. We're going to be doing breaking through. So that means we're going to need to take 2 drilling equipment and an oil rig drill down here to the port. So it's going to be a little bit of running up and down the main road. So we can't do much about that. Once we get back into Lake Riviere, we'll hop into the into Nellie the elephant, and we'll go and get the other 2 things we need, the other drilling equipment and the oil rig drill, and bring those off so the Freightliner can run them down to the port. So we're thinking like, yes, we should get this done, and then we'll be able to look at the 3rd part. This task, which I think involves taking some cargo containers. I think it's cargo containers over to the metal beams plant, not far from the gateway we were just at. So just be a bit careful here. Going to high gear. Just takes the edge off our speed. Making this trailer so much more friendly than the great big oil rig salvage semi-trailer we were flying around yesterday. I'm actually going to have to have a little think about how I want to get the cargo containers over to the other warehouse, or whatever it's called. May end up using the elephant to do that, actually, I think. When more I think about it. We'll work it out as we go. Get this wiggle on now. Some stage we're going to have to bring the Kenworth back as well. The other thing I could look at Whether there is an 8-slot trailer that I can use, bring back the oil rig drill and the drilling equipment in one go. Because that might be worth, well, it's, you know, it's a purchase. Again, if I wasn't time constrained, I probably wouldn't bother. I'd just do the 2 runs. We might have a look at that. Let's take this one down now. And we might stop in at the garage. Just have a look and see if there is an 8-slot heavy trailer. Well, I'm not sure if the oil rig drill actually fits very well. Didn't think that through, did I? Because 2 of these containers would fit very well on 8 slots, but I kind of think packing the oil rig drill, it actually needs 5 slots. That rings a bell. Yeah, so we might not bother. We might just go and get it. Which does mean an extra run up and down this main road. But that's okay. This is a pretty pleasant run with the sideboard semi-trailer on. Here's our new oil rig getting built down there. I assume when we date this lot we'll get a little bit more of a cutaway shot of oil rig built up. So I reckon we're going to have about 60 days, 60 hours here in Quebec. That's my early prediction anyway. I think my original prediction was more than that. I thought originally that it might even be more than Muir. I think it probably isn't. I'm hoping once we get these real man jobs done, we'll be able to start knocking over some of the smaller delivery tasks a bit quicker. You never know. These ones are the last of the really big hauls. We've still got one task where we need 5 oil barrels, 3 service spare parts or something like that. That's still quite sizable. But other than that, it's more 3s and 1s. Go to various places. We know we can happily go down the middle here. Not even go down underneath the big crane thing. Okay, so here's where we've got to get to. That's the first part. Let's head back now. Zoom all the way back up. Then meet up with Nellie near the quarry. Nellie can then go into the quarry and get the drilling equipment and the oil rig drill, and take them back. Yeah, as long as we don't have anything too unforeseen, we should be able to get this task done today, this contract completed today. Yes, and then the next one will be the cargo containers. I think it's 4 cargo containers, so that effectively makes it 2 trips. 4 cargo containers. Well, Nelly could probably do it in one. Yes. Yeah. Well, I don't... What I'd do is something similar to what I did with the large pipe. Pack 2 of them. Put the other 2 in the very front. I could probably do that. Nelly's got to go, and I think that's at the port, the ferry warehouse, sorry, in harbour here. It's the only place we can get cargo containers. Head all the way back up, take a bit of fuel out of the... I think there's still a little bit left in that trailer at the gateway here, and I'm pretty sure there's still some in the little trailer that we left near the entry to the quarry. Run all the way back up there. Realised I could have been in a higher gear so we could get up to 8th. Oh, 8th gear. Scary. Oh. Well, I missed those things. What? I knew I was close to them, but I thought I'd missed them. Fudge. That trailer trying to pull us around. We are just squiddling along. Down a bit there. Back into my safer. Come past the entry to the sawmill. I think we've still got to do some logging stuff too yet. Allowed a bit more time with the forester having to go and get some logs. We're almost back to the gateway. Takes a little while. So we might only just get this one done. Might just fall short. We'll see. Because we've got to fiddle about in Lake Riviera a bit yet too. In terms of going and getting the cargo. Not already at the quarry entrance, it's still down in the quarry. Okay. Unless I could reach down. I'll have to have a look. I didn't think about that until literally just then. Here, Kenworth. Now, just see how much. I don't think there's much fuel left in this guy. He might even be empty. I'll have a little look. Yes, he's empty. That's a pity. We'll just take more from Nellie, which is a bit of a pain. But Nellie can top up on the way out, so she'll be right. Yeah, Nellie's fine. Right, so here we are in Lake Riviera, and we're just going to run around the main road. Get to the quarry. Oh. Then we'll switch to Nellie. I'll have to have a little look and see if we can reach over and get that cargo, given we've sort of picked it up and put it a little bit higher in the quarry than it originally was. Because that would be very good if we could do that. Then we wouldn't have to go out of our way. Flat out for a bit. I've got to be careful because there's this turn down here. Doesn't really want to take this turn. Yeah, just ease back a bit. Yes, I think my plan is to take the drilling equipment and the oil rig drill all the way back using the Freightliner, and we'll turn Nellie around and send her back up to the ferry warehouse, refueling at the fuel station on the way. So and she'll probably take that little scout trailer with her too. Then head through into harbour. Even if we leave the little scout field trailer, I don't know what to do with that. I'm not sure exactly where we're going to be heading. We might even put the little scout field trailer back at the fuel station. Leave it there for someone else to take. Possibly the Earth Roamer might take it. Because we've still got a couple of scouty type tasks we have to do yet. Despite spending the first 7 or so days scouting here, there's still scouting stuff to do. Come up here, turn around, I think, and park. See where Nelly is and whether we can get those 2 cargo, the drilling equipment and the oil rig drill. Without having to go back into the quarry. If we can, that would be good. I'm not going to worry about going too far back here. We'll just pull up there, I think. Let's have a little look. Okay, so there's the quarry warehouse. And our bits and pieces... Oh, yeah, they're over here. So the bits and pieces are here. I don't reckon... Or would we be able to reach them from here? Oh, we definitely should be able to reach the oil rig drill. All right, let's try. So I want to come down this road, or at least have a look at it. And park kind of there. Right. Yeah. Okay, Nelly. Let me do this. Oh yes, there's that nasty drop off there, so I don't want to go that way. Try this way. See if we can pick those 2 up without having to go down to the quarry. That'll be just a little bit quicker. Now, I didn't even know there was a road going down here, so obviously there is. Quarry. Okay, this must be the road to the quarry. Missed that turn there. Oops. Let's keep going. Wouldn't it be great if we could just pick these things up? That would be very cool. No idea how I'm going to get out of here with this trailer on my back, but still. What can we do? How far can we reach? Can go a little bit closer to the edge. Right, so I can get that one. I reckon if I go a bit closer to the edge, I'll probably be able to get the other one as well. sort of get a little bit more line. Yeah, right. That way. Good thing these things are indestructible, isn't it? So just lower that down a bit. Should be able to pick it up. Put it around here a bit more. That's pretty. Yeah. Sometimes these crane figures are just a bit painful, aren't they? Take that. Right. Like that. What? Surprise. Okay. See if we just roll forward a fraction. Get out the thing. Put the tree down as we go. Get it. Oh, you're kidding me. Ah, that's a pity. Okay, so we're going to do this a different way. You store the crane. Here. Going back where we came, over the trees. Fine. What I'm going to do is what I did with the pipes before. I'm going to take this back to the main road, then just bring Nellie down on her own. And try and reverse Nellie so that she's got her tail where we had her nose before. Because the crane is so much closer to the than it is to the front of the truck. Gonna miss that pole or not? There you go. Who says you can't reverse a trailer? That could be there. Too much in the way. Now let's go back. Get the other thingy. Go too far down there. Be bad. Okay. I don't know why, I'm just a bit frightened of that down there. Probably not that bad, but I'm just a bit frightened of it. This time we'll go just a bit past. Okay. And reverse ourselves. time. But now the crane should be quite a bit closer to the jigger than it was last time. And there you go. Sometimes you can just be lucky. See how we go with this. I can actually get away from this edge. Hopefully it just won't pull us over. Fine. Ooh, through the tree. Even better. I'll just take this back to the main road. I know, it's naughty. OHS will be going off. You do what you got to do. Oh, no, this bit. Take this one straight back to the freight liner. But that saved us quite a bit of time, which is always good. Refuel on the upstairs. Okay, I'm just going to run backwards back down to my other trailer. And then we'll come back up to grab the freight liner, take it all the way down to the harbour, like we did with the other one. Oh yes, it's on there. For a second it wasn't on there. No, I don't want to pack this. I think I've got it back to front on the trailer. Just doesn't want to pack it. Or maybe it's too close to the front, or I don't know. These can be a little bit fussy. I remember when we found these for the very first time in Michigan. We're a little bit fussy there that you have to have it sort of lined up right. Anyway, it's fine. Actually, while I'm here, I'm thinking about it from the flatbed. So the flatbed now doesn't have any fuel in it. That's okay. So let's hop over to the freight liner. We're fully fueled. Yes. Got a little bit of damage, but not much. That's okay. On our way for the second of 3 runs over to the harbour, the unloading site. You aptly named unloading site, where we will unload. And then come all the way back and get that oil rig drill. So we did well to sneakily lift that up in the first place, the oil rig drill and the drilling equipment, and then second to get them as high up as we did so we could then grab them from up on the main road. So it meant we didn't have to go all the way down there. Oh, back to first. It's a very heavy drilling equipment. We have to go into low. I remember having this much trouble the first time we came up here. The snowy bits. On we go. Well, this hill will be better, I hope. It's our little detour. Almost back to the gateway. Rightio. Through we go with our sideboard trailer and our drilling equipment. So we should be pretty good. Once we head into here, we should be able to run all the way. I wonder if I might just stop at the Kenworth. Just at the Kenworth and do a little bit of repair. Just because I don't want to have that damage. repair from the repair supplies to here. Beautiful. Okay. Let's go. So time is definitely flying. I'm a bit worried we're not going to get all 3 trips done. But we'll do our best. You can do it. Yes, what would definitely slow us down is if I rush too much and end up on my side. We won't do that. This feels a little bit like deja vu, doesn't it? Because this is exactly what we did at the start of today. It means it took us a little bit longer coming back than I kind of hoped it would. It will probably be the same the next time as well. It'll take us a little while. Back up the main road. Get to the get to Nelly. Careful. Definitely on a mission. We are moving. We are flying. So I reckon we'll get back to the quarry to get the oil rig drill. We may get it back here into harbour. I don't think we're going to get all the way down the main road. We're only a little bit naughty doing the pickup of this cargo container angling off the back of Nellie. That was our only naughtiness. Otherwise, we've been pretty good from an OHS point of view. Possibly exceeding speed limits here and there, but no, not ours. Steady, steady. Ooh, steady. Like going around there a little bit quicker. I would probably prefer. Not just jump off the edge of the cliff either. Would not really work out well. There probably is shortcuts down there, you know. I haven't found them yet. Yeah, would help to have all-wheel drive on going through the snow. It tends to work better. Yes, that was a great big... Ooh, we were lucky not to do any damage there. Over that cement bollard thing. There's the second one. We need to get back there. The oil rig drill. Don't reckon we're going to have enough time. Should be able to refuel from Nelly again. So Nelly we've already used up. Yes, we've popped Nelly up. We've got that little scout fuel trailer not that far away, so Nelly doesn't need very much fuel. It should be okay. I've just got the long run all the way back up the main road, through the gateway, around the main road to the quarry. Pick up the oil rig drill from Nelly, refuel from Nelly, bring it back. Fortunately, I think I pretty much had to be at Nelly sort of now in order to make it all the way back and finish this delivery. I think we're going to be just a bit short. Tried to miss all those rocks. They do that on purpose. Leave one just in the wrong spot. Corner a bit there. Straddle those rocks and miss the worst of them. Yay. Hooray, missed one. Better. The off to the bridge, which never got fixed. We might have some fuel in the little trailer here, actually. Well, next to none, though, I thought. Like, 17 litres, so I don't think I'm going to bother with that. Pretty sure we virtually emptied that one out. Bit of angle on that. Down on Mr. Freightliner. I think I can hear a poor old puppy going woof. Tends to mean he might go outside. What puppies do. Just come up here. We'll pull up. Nip as quick as anything. See if he's okay. Just pull up here. I'll just be back in 2 shakes. Indeed. All good. Crisis averted. He's happy outside. All is good. And now we just need to get around to the quarry. Very big rock there, but, very threatening. Yes, I don't know if we're going to make it to the quarry and back again into this map. I reckon we might just up and go. Rightio. So through we go again. And then we'll head over to the quarry, load up our oil rig drill. We'll get Nelly to load it for us or something. Refuel from Nelly. We got 5:47. Okay. Got a bit of time yet. Should have enough time to load it up. I just don't know if we'll get all the way back again. And then tomorrow we'll finish Real Man's Job breaking through. So it's been a bit of a back and forth sort of day today, hasn't it? It's been running up and down the main road most of the time. So here's Nelly. Let's turn around. Keen on our turn there, weren't we? hopefully I'll be able to put this one in the back of the other one. It'll be better. Could well be that you have to pack it the other way round. I can't remember. Drop it in about the right spot. Change trucks. Can I pack it? Yes. Okay, fine. Nelly. Draw the crane. Turn the engine off. Refuel from Nelly. I'll put a repair supplies to the Freightliner, and from Nelly to the Freightliner. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. 52. Ugh. So we pretty much have finished for today now. Thanks, Nelly. That's at least up to a spot where we can then maybe get the waterfall bridge thing. We'll take a photo there at the end of the day. Unfortunately, we didn't quite get out of Lake Riviere, but that's okay. Let's take a bit of an angled photo here. The waterfall in the background. That. Turn off the engine. And in fact, that'll do for today. So we've done very well. Good enough. Oh. Yay! So Bob's done well. Good job, Bob. But we didn't quite get as far as I would have liked. So we've done well. We've got a long way through, but just not quite as far as we would have liked. So tomorrow we'll be able to take this oil rig drill down, complete the contract, and then Nelly can go over to the fuel station, fuel up, and then head over to the ferry warehouse and get some cargo containers for the next contract. Anyway, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed today. It was a little bit of a, I don't know, up and down the main road day today, so not a huge amount of excitement and things happening, but at least we did get 2 out of the 3 deliveries done. So that's it for today. So hopefully you'll join me again tomorrow when we will have a bit more excitement and actually complete the contract and maybe even finish the next one as well. But that's it for now. So thanks for watching and bye for now. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.